Trilla, just come already.
It's too easy. More or less start the live. More or less. But yeah, y'all, what's good? It is your boy King Barco here with Dominican Poppy. Unfortunately, he can't join us video, but he will be here in audio. So just, be prepared, y'all. I know some of y'all.
What's good, fans? Kendrick fans? Women?
Uh-oh.
The overly good women. You know what I mean? I
don't know. The mic's going off, man. I don't know what's going on with the mic. Hold up. Hawk 2. Oh, man. Hold up.
Oh, you fixed the mic, huh?
Yeah, I need to fix the mic. Hawk 2. It's like it's a special technique I heard. A lot of ladies use it. A lot of ladies use it. I mean, I don't know how to really explain it. It's just, a lot of ladies use it. I don't know why. But yeah, it's for some reason, it's like a real strong method that ladies use. But yeah, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about the Hawk Tour girl. Let's see what's good.
Man.
Let's get into it.
I love that girl, man.
Hey, I think all the men are falling in love with her. Like she's the voice of the people, the voice of all men that are unheard, uncared about.
Yep.
Just when he thought the world didn't give a fuck about men, here comes Hawk Tour to show us the way.
You know what I mean? I mean, she trying to teach these women, her peers. Hey, you gotta please a man like this.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Like this, you gotta spit on it. I mean, hey, she knows what she's talking about. I'll tell you that. She knows the hell she's talking about.
Hey, I don't know. I just now, let's say your girl. Let's say you and your girl getting intimate, and then the first thing you hear when she takes your pants off is Hawk Tour. I don't know if I want to laugh or take that shit serious.
Yeah.
Like, I'm too much of a comedian. I don't know if I'll be able to take that shit serious.
Yeah.
Like, damn, baby. Or I should take it serious to a point where I'm like, damn, baby, you really love me. Oh, man. For some reason, we are not live on YouTube. What the hell?
Not live on YouTube?
We're not live on YouTube. What the hell's going on, y'all? There's some bullshit.
YouTube, y'all bullshit, man. Y'all always fucking with us, man. Y'all fuck with our views.
For real.
Y'all mute us. Y'all shadow ban us. Come on, man. You kicked us out of Europe.
Yeah, Oh, no, that was a Spotify thing.
That was Spotify?
Yeah, but either way, come on now. For real, we're not, damn, we might have to go off live again. Start the shit all over.
Oh, man, we don't do YouTube, man.
Fuck it. All right, we'll go on YouTube. We'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Oh, my gosh. But we are live on Twitch and Facebook, so say hi, Mom. Hey, Mom. Fucking. Gosh, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. But anyways, very thankful, very grateful. Everybody out here listening in, tuning in. Fuck it, we'll do it live, we'll do it raw. We don't care. They ain't never stopped us.
Yeah, we provide raw content here.
It's raw, very raw.
No Diddy.
But going back to Hawk Tour girl, so she lost her job. She's 23 years old, and she was a preschool teacher, if I'm not mistaken. She lost her job.
I guess you bitches band together. Oh, my bad. Never mind, you finish.
Nah, I mean, supposedly the kids snitched on her. It was the kids this time. It was the kids that snitched on her. I mean, shit.
And mommy, my teacher be out here
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Spitting on a dick.
She's did what? It's, it's like Dad says you don't do that for him no more. Oh man.
Oh shit!
It's like, is that what y'all was doing last night, Mom? Oh my goodness. Yeah, if y'all don't know who it is, it's this lady. Let me find her. She's all over the internet. Hook tool. Spit on that thing. I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
whoever the
She
dude that
really-
had the podcast.
Think about it. Do y'all women really think that she's gonna be teaching them kids how to spit on dick? Like, come on now, like,
Yeah, I mean,
come on, dog.
it
Y'all
isn't.
gonna give her, and I know it wasn't a school. I know it wasn't a school. It had to be the mothers of the children.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's
My
the
bad.
mothers of the children. Y'all mad because the fathers are now showing up to the parent teacher conferences, and you know what I'm saying, they really like trying to hear what the teacher got to say about their kid.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and it was on it was during like a girls trip to Nashville. I mean,
Yeah.
if your girl, I guess it was the interview. So the original videos from Tim and D TV, they go around asking strangers and everything about, certain shit, especially women. And I'm
Yeah.
looking at the video right now. So,
Yeah, if y'all out there, man, I ain't gonna lie. If I get filmed, I'm like, hey, can y'all just bleep this shit? Can y'all bleep out my face? Bleep out my face, man. 'Cause I love you, Pookie, forever. I don't want no smoke. Y'all gotta learn to start bleeping y'all faces out, man, because the internet is fucking crazy.
yeah,
I
check
be
it.
seeing, like, nowadays, it's so weird. Like, you'll see, like, something go viral, and then somebody else will post of the person going viral in some other video, and they're like, hey, what's her at? What's her at? What's her at? You thirsty ass niggas be want to know her. What's her at? So y'all could blow up her DMs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas out here just fucking thirsty. But what's even worse than them is, these mothers out here, you know what I mean? Mothers of America. Out here ruining the fun, man. She was probably a good ass school teacher.
Yeah, okay, check this out. I got the original video.
What? You know how to answer this. You got it.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
Hey. Shout out to you, baby. But I know you couldn't see it, big dog, but just imagine her giving it to you. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes and pretend that you're being delivered by Hawk Tool. You got a Hawk Tool on it. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Any family members I got watching this, I'm sorry. Oh man. I still gotta post that we live. What's called? Yeah, I still gotta post that we live. It took us a hot minute to get on this damn live. I don't know why YouTube's tripping today, but today it decided to trip. And yeah, well, anybody that was trying to watch us on YouTube, I'll try my best to make it up to you. But yeah, it was a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah, thank you for riding with us. I appreciate you. But yeah, so overall, old girl was 23 years old, went to a girls trip to Nashville, became infamously known as the Hawk Tool girl, and yeah, she got fired.
I ain't gonna lie though, you know what I'm saying? She's not that good looking. She's alright, she's okay.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. She made up for it with her skills. That's what y'all women gotta understand, man. Not all of y'all, not every man's gonna like your face. You know what I'm saying? Not every man's really fully bought in. You gotta bring something else to the table. I'm pretty sure there's niggas in her DMs right now trying to pay her. You know what I'm saying? They trying to pay for it. Like, baby, I'll fly you out.
Yeah, like some suck ass nigga.
Yeah, like some sucker. But these rappers do the shit anyway, so these rappers make it okay.
Yeah, nah, they fuck up the whole game, especially those super simps that have money.
Yeah. These rappers be DMing these bitches Get them all kinds of fucking clout. Having their head big as shit for no reason.
Yeah, nah, I mean, that's how they do it, man. What do they call it? Hoe inflation. Hoeflation. Okay. But yeah, nah, I mean,
Oh,
I
inflation.
don't know. It's just, girls are mad about this too, that we're all standing up for Hawk Tour girl. Like, she's selling shirts, she's selling caps, she's selling a whole bunch of merchandise. I think they have a GoFundMe for her. If I find it, I'll put it down below in the description. But yeah, this girl is now, she's big time. She's big time, big time. I'm gonna see if I can find any of her socials. Maybe we can get an interview with her. Bring it on. Go ahead. Be like, so what technique do you do when you spit on it? What special technique do you have?
What's the gripping technique?
Is that just the basic form, or is that an advanced form? Please, for the ladies watching. Nah, like that's crazy to be like infamously known for spitting on a dick, an invisible dick. And so that's crazy. Like, that's gonna be the highlight. You know what I mean? When people get famous like one time for like a small little thing, and that's all they.
How when you go home for Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? And like,
oh man, I don't know. She can't go home for Thanksgiving. Imagine going home to Thanksgiving. Hey,
Dad.
Dad.
That shit. Hell no.
Yeah, you gotta fucking with a family, especially if she lucky she has a white family. They'll probably be passive aggressive a little bit, maybe talk a little bit about it, and let it go. She lucky she ain't black. If she was black, the family would not let her. They would never let her hold it down. They would never let her forget about that shit.
Oh yeah, we'll be on her ass.
She gonna be in her 60s and she would be like, tool. Then her fucking dentures come out. Like, oh shit.
Oh baby, y'all, you ready?
Oh yeah. She had to spit her teeth out. Give it. Oh man. Nah, man. She's infamously known now, man. Hey, a lot of us ain't, and she's making money off merch. I hope she's making the money.
Yeah, facts. I hope she's making a lot of fucking money off this shit.
Oh yeah, me too. Like I said, if I find some merch, what's called of hers that's actually going to her, oh yeah, consider me what's called a believer. Hook Tool 2024, yo.
Not to get this confused with simps, like, cause I know some of y'all.
Yeah, some simp niggas like, oh my gosh, you really do that?
Huh?
Yeah, some simp niggas gonna be like, oh my goodness, would she really do that? Oh my gosh. Exactly. Yeah, nah.
Some of y'all, I know the simp ass niggas right now. All in her fucking DMs trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. She probably has a bunch of them.
See if she can spread the love and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. I mean, listen, if it
I'll tell you right now, she was my kids' teachers. I'll be at every goddamn parent teacher conference.
Yeah. So how did she do today? You walk in, but sir, it's not a parent teacher conference today. Isn't that? Like, it just be making up shit, trying to get in the classroom. Oh, Mr. Hammons, you cannot be in the back of the classroom watching. You have to leave. Mr. Who's your friend? You brought Mr. Barco with you? We're in the back watching. Fucking, yes, man. We just want to see how you do it.
Yeah, man. We just want to be a witness.
But I mean, I get it. When you're working with kids, it's a different story. And
she's not teaching the kids how to.
She ain't teaching them that. But the thing is, when you're a teacher, you're working with kids, and you get caught in fucking. The kids are fucking are true villain of the story. The fucking kids. They fucking snitch. Yeah, the kids snitched to the
parents' fault.
No, so it was the kids that, first off, the kids were laughing at her in the classroom, and people didn't, and I guess one of the kids pulled the video up on her iPad. And supposedly, this is why the story's going. Supposedly, the kid pulled it up on her iPad and showed it to the principal, and that was all she wrote. And so that's supposedly is how she got fired because one of the kids showed the principal.
Man, these kids are petty nowadays, man.
Man, I'm like Bernie Mac. Fuck them kids.
Like, fucking goddamn stupid ass.
Like, bitch, 1 + 1 is 5. Yeah, that's right. You better take that to the real world. I bet you don't pass. Shit, I'm gonna start telling them the wrong math now. Yeah, 2 + 2 is 25. And they gonna be going back to their parents more dumber than they came to school.
My thing is, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does the kid have access? Like, why is the kid even, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm a parent, my child is in preschool, right?
Yeah.
My child wouldn't even know to look that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How's your fast ass kid looking some shit up like that? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, true. And I'm like,
It's the parents. It's the parents.
true.
I can imagine my daughter knowing to look that up.
Yeah. Nah, on the real, because I mean, yeah, on the real. How would they know to
That's
be?
what I'm saying. How would they?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Barco is not the kid. I'm not blaming the kid. Kids only know as much as they're allowed to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kids aren't just looking. Kids aren't scrolling on Instagram and looking at shit like that. Well, hopefully they're not. But
Yeah. Hey, I gotta quit. but shout out to you, girl. Don't let them bring you down. You got this. You know, you became famous for a certain thing. Doesn't mean you can't become famous for that again. Shit.
you always welcome to the Too Easy Podcast House.
Always welcome. Come on through.
Come on,
we don't-
Brady's boom boom room.
Yeah, we're going to have some bottled water so you can always have something to spit out. But, oh, man. But anyways, moving on. Speaking of kids, we're about to take a little minorly dark turn. So, yeah. So, man, what the fuck is it with all these celebs and kids and shit? So, there's a celebrity live streamer, pretty much what we're doing. He's a game streamer. Probably one of the top 10 most famous game streamers out there. Dr. Disrespect.
How are you celebrity and you don't even show your face? You're a game streamer.
Oh no, he shows his face. He shows his face and everything. He's Dr. Disrespect. He's the white dude with the 80s look, the glasses, the mullet, the mustache.
Well, it's starting to make sense, Barco. Barco.
Nah, but he was a cool ass
streamer.
streamer. But his whole gimmick is him being disrespectful though. That's his whole gimmick. He's like a disrespectful motherfucker. He's like an asshole, but it's like cool. And he plays video games. He's a funny motherfucker. Like he rages and shit like that. I don't know. I don't watch his streams. So he got banned in 2020. Just going back a little bit. He got banned in 2020 from Twitch because he was a Twitch streamer. And since then, I think he's been doing other platforms, YouTube. He's been doing other platforms, and people never knew why he got banned until about a week ago. One of now a former Twitch employee leaked out that the reason why Doc got banned was because he was supposedly talking with a minor. And Twitch caught wind of it, so he got caught in 2020 supposedly, and that's when Twitch, pulled the plug on his channel. And he was allegedly talking to this person back in 2017. And so
is it a little girl or boy? Like, what's going on? What's the details?
It was like a 17-year-old. From my understanding, it was a 17-year-old hitting him up, talking, and I guess it was. People are saying it's a girl, and I'm hearing it was a boy, so I'm gonna be iffy on that one. And so, supposedly, it was one of the fans that he was talking to on Twitch Whispers, It's kind of like your own little Discord where you can talk to your fans, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
And so, he'll be talking to his fans. Like I guess she was like a big supporter of his live streams and shit. And so, yeah, he said, from what he said, because he sent out a tweet. He said that there was no intentions of doing, crazy, pedo type shit. There was no intentions.
Yeah.
But he said he fucked up, and he said he owns up to it, this and that. It was on his...
Owns up to what? What the fuck?
For messaging a minor. That's the whole issue. It's just...
so he was just messaging, but he wasn't
nothing happened.
He wasn't distributing
No,
photos?
No. Yeah, no, nothing like that.
So it's
But-
basically like a misdemeanor.
Not even that. It's just like he was messaging a minor. And that was one of his fans, and then supposedly... So they say it could be a girl, and he was supposed to meet her at TwitchCon in like 2017 or some bullshit.
Yeah.
And so, but nothing ever happened, never met up, et cetera, et cetera. And then the parents of that minor sued Doc, I think. And Doc, I guess it got settled out or whatever. Or it was something with Twitch because, Dr. Disrespect was suing Twitch. It was some crazy shit. But overall, it was all because he talked to a minor. Now, my question of the whole shit was, did he fucking know it was a minor? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, I assume that they have to put their age.
I mean, people lie all the time just to get online with shit that adults do. So that's just my main concern is, was he lied to and he's just taking the heat because he didn't know it was a fucking teenager or a kid? Or did he actually know and was up to some nasty fucking shit? And so that's my thing, is did he know? You know what I mean? I don't care about anything else. Like, everything else, like I said, whatever, because he could be thinking he's talking to some 19-year-old girl or some shit. Turns out she's 17. That happens a lot.
Yeah, I mean, she's 17, and that's not far away from 18.
She was like 17. Yeah.
She's what?
I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stories. It's between 16 and 17.
Okay, well, yeah, if she's like definitely like, if she's 16, yeah, like you're on the lower end. You're not even close to 18.
Yeah, but either way, my thing is, did he know? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, I don't know. They banned his ass for some reason.
They banned him. They banned him for that. But that's all my question, because he has a long ass fucking tweet, pretty much talking about everything. And so, yeah, that's just my question. Did he know that was a minor? Did he know that was a little kid he was talking to? That's my thing. Because that's my thing with it. And he put down, right now he said he's extending his vacation. He's gonna take some time off from streaming and shit, and take some time. So as of now, I don't know if the tweets can get released or what, or the text messages or the whispers or whatever the fuck they call them. I don't know if they can get released or not. Oh shit, my bad, yeah. And so, yeah, that's just my thing. If he knew that she was 17, or was it just a big fuck up and he fucking messaged the wrong person, or thought he was talking to a fucking adult and he got fucked over? Either way, this man is married with kids. So regardless, it looks bad on him regardless.
Should have started with that.
You said what?
You should have started with that. That means that means he definitely knew. You married kids, you definitely knew that shit. You definitely knew she was underage.
Nah, I mean, that don't mean nothing. I don't think so. Like I said, my question is, I mean, regardless, this shit looks fucked up. It's still fucked up regardless of how whichever way it goes, it's still fucked up. And so, yeah, bro, I mean, until he can actually clarify he did not know it was a minor or something, I probably can't fuck with Doc for a minute. And I'm sure a lot of people can't either. That's just my thing. If you didn't know, then hey, I can give a man a benefit of the doubt. He just didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like I said, if he did know, hey, you in for a world of hurt, dog. But yeah, I mean, either way, he's a millionaire. Honestly, he doesn't have to stream anymore. He's made his millions of dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Regardless of whatever happens, he already made his money. Technically, he didn't do anything illegal. Technically, I guess. Still doesn't absolve you from any wrongdoing morally. But yeah, it doesn't look good for Doc. Like, at least for right now. Until shit gets clarified if he knew or not, she was 17. Yeah. It look a little sus right now. But like I said, if he didn't know, hey, I rock with the Doc. But at the same time, if he didn't know or this is what he was messing around with, because he was coming out front. He was saying, like, hey, man, I ain't no fucking pedo, this and that. I don't fucking do no shit, this and that. And I kind of believe him. But at the same time, you don't know these people. You know what I mean? I don't know this person in real life. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know what they do in their day-to-day. You know, I don't know if you know that girl Miranda Sings. That weird ass.
Miranda Sings.
Yeah, that weird ass Vine girl. She putting makeup all over her lips and shit. But anyways, that weird girl, she was going on tours and shit like that, having kids touch her crotch through like potato chip bag. Like she'll put a potato chip bag in her pants and have the kids eat off the potato chip bag while reaching down her pants. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's some weird, some weird shit.
That's some next level shit.
Yeah, bro, like that shit like that. And then this motherfucker, and she was also texting or sharing photos and shit with a fucking 13-year-old boy and shit. Like,
yeah, women do it. I don't understand, like, why people would choose to just mess with little people, you know what I mean? Like, especially people that they're just starting to figure out their hormones.
Yeah.
Fuck, you scoring them for life.
Yeah, but but some people just like taking advantage or are weird like that. There are a bunch of weirdos out there in Hollywood. And fucking bunch of fucking weirdos.
Motherfuckers dancing around naked in fire and sacrificing shit. That's why.
Yeah, probably. Shit. Fucking But yeah, and then she fucking came out and did a ukulele song.
A little guitar, ukulele.
She put a ukulele out and started talking about how to social media fucking manipulates people, this and that, which is true, but I'm like, yeah, it doesn't look good on your end. You're not the one you probably shouldn't be the one to tell us that. Honestly, an apology, donate some money or something, some PR team. I mean, either way, you look very fucking weird. I don't think you're a pedo, but you're very fucking weird. And so, yeah, like that's not the shit that happened with Doc. Like if they, like I said, this could be an easy mistake that everybody's blowing out of proportion. Excuse me. And they're like, oh no, he texted a minor, but he probably didn't even know that was a minor. He probably thought it was like some side piece of ass. You know what I mean? If I got fans and she's trying to smash, and you think she's 18, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You think she's over the age of 18, hey, it's all fair game, play. But if she was out here lying, like let's just say, for example, she lied just to get on Doc's stream.
Yeah.
Or Doc's, fucking thing, and he didn't know because everybody on his Discord has to, or his Twitch Whispers has to be over 18. And she lied and said, no, or used somebody else's shit. And it turns out she wasn't. I mean, could you really blame Doc for him not knowing? When she did when she took all this.
Yeah, you definitely have to ask the question.
Yeah.
Especially when you meet people online.
Yeah.
That's like the number one rule. When you meet
Yeah.
people online, you gotta like, hey, yo, like, you open up the drink. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just like that's just the commonality of it. Hey, like, what's your favorite drink?
Yeah, or like, like if you just look at the Drake shit, you know that 17-year-old that went up stage and didn't tell him her age or didn't tell anybody her age?
Which one?
The one that was on stage where he's hugging on her and kissing on her.
So with Drake?
Yeah. And he didn't know until she said she was 17. And he's like, what the fuck?
She had a drink in her hand or some shit?
No, it was she was just standing there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
And
that's that shit, man.
yeah,
I mean, the girl kind of looked young in the face anyway, but the fact that they would let her up on stage.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is R&B. He was in an R&B session. You know how R&B niggas are. That's the time they most aggressive.
They be bumping and grinding and
Yeah,
shit.
I'm like, that was on his team though. That's definitely on his team. But that's what I'm saying. Did he know? That's my fucking thing. Did this motherfucker know? Like, that's all I care about. I don't care about none of all the side bullshit. Everybody's trying to blow out of proportion. Did he know she was 17 or under the age or not? Or, you know what I mean? Like, that's my question. My main question of the whole thing, did he fucking know? That's all I'm saying. You know, if somebody on the comment section can hit me up or clarify some things, because this has all happened within the past 24 hours. So if there's something new that came to light or some crazy shit, hey guys, don't be afraid to hit me up on a comment. Say, hey, listen, dog, you kind of right, but go ahead and check this link out or something. You know, if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. Put me on the comments. But yeah. So overall, guys, it's a scary world out there. Like I said, if you start developing a fan base and start getting close in with your fans,
move out of the country.
You said what?
Move out of the country.
Yeah, I mean, not even that. Just double check and make sure, just to keep it safe, and not even to hate on your younger fans, because you probably got younger fans. But not even to hate on them. If you have a Discord or have a way where your fans can contact you, they got to be over the age of 18. You just put that as the minimum bare requirement, that you have to be over the age of 18. You cannot get in my Discord. You cannot talk to me unless you're with an adult.
Yeah.
Or adult supervision. Because if you run up on me, I am, I'm going to put everything, like, you got to have security, you got to have NDAs, you got to have everything up the butt to make sure everything is down pat. Because if there's one little fuck up, you can end up like this probably. Now, like I said, this is just assuming that Doc's innocent and he didn't know the age. Like I said, this is what I'm thinking, someone like that. I'm putting myself in his shoes. He doesn't seem like a diddler. Men like him ain't diddlers. Diddlers.
Oh, diddlers.
Yeah, I know. I put on when I separate this video as a clip, I'm gonna put Dr. Diddler, but really, it's just, it's really just me asking a question. I'm gonna have the exclamation mark and a question mark. I'm not calling him a diddler. Like I said, if he's exonerated, not if he's exonerated, but like I said, if everything, checks out, I'm back on board. But until then, I got to distance myself. If I'm a fan of Dr. Disrespect, I got to distance myself right now. Because you don't know, like I said, that's my only question. That would be my main question and concern. Other than that, I rock with Doc. I watch all his fucking content. I'm a big fan. I'm not a big fan, but I like this shit. I like this content. Reminds me of he has older brother energy. That's the kind of energy I have. Big brother energy. And so that's the energy I rock with. That don't give a fuck energy. I like that energy. And so that's why that's why it kind of hit me when this came out. Because I'm like, oh, fuck. No fucking way. Like, the whole streamer community is fucking destroyed right now over this shit. The whole live stream community and shit like that is destroyed. Everybody's in shambles now. Everybody that knew Doc has to come out and be against him. It was weird. That's crazy. I don't know if the stream ended or not. Okay, we're still going on Twitch. Let me see on Facebook if it didn't stop. My bad, y'all. I gotta put a whole pause on everything. Cause I'm like, where the fuck did everything go? Are we still a go? It looks like we still go on Facebook. Yeah, it looks like we still go. All right. But anyways.
Yeah, what we discussing next?
But yeah, at the end, did he know or did he not? My bad. Didn't want to. Man, well, we'll just move on to the next one. But next one. All right, it's a little. So Matthew Stafford, I think. I don't know if it was a week or two ago or a month ago, but Matthew Stafford got cucked out by his wife.
Yeah.
And so he had to change his name from Matthew Stafford to Matthew Cuckford. And so
Matthew, I can't believe Matthew is such a cuck ass nigga that he was married. Okay, let's speak about the background. Okay, so Matthew Stafford's wife was in an interview pretty much with another woman, whatever, whatnot, and they were talking about, like, did she like him back then in their relationship? And I don't know, some of the stupid shit women always ask.
yeah,
Basically, and she said, "Oh my God, I hated him. He was such a, I guess, a
like,
good
nice
man."
boy,
And
yeah.
So
Yeah.
she hated him because he was a good man. That's a sign right there. And then she fucked his backup quarterback.
That was also his dorm mate.
His bunkmate?
Yeah, pretty much, because they're in the same dorm.
Yeah, that's even worse. So she fucked
Oh, yeah.
his backup quarterback on purpose. And his cuck ass put her basically married her.
He has kids with it, too.
I gotta stop doing this shit, man. I gotta, like, come on now, man. When a bitch show you a sign, my bad. When a woman shows you her sign, when she shows you who she is,
Oh, yeah.
just roll with it. Now, she's probably loyal now because, Matthew Stafford, Super Bowl winning quarterback,
Yeah.
multi-millionaire. She's probably not fucking around now because she don't want to lose out on that damn money.
But fucking, it don't even matter now. You fucking cucked him. How the fuck you gonna cuck your own millionaire husband? You cucked him. Like I said, I understand. Hey, I get it. When you're with the girls, you want to talk your girl shit. Yes, girl. Oh, yeah, girl. I did this. I did that. Cheeseman. All that shit you want to tell it to each other. I get it. But when it comes to your husband, you leave that shit to yourself.
Yeah, you leave that shit to yourself, not your husband. You don't embarrass your husband like that.
Now he looks like a fucking cuck.
Now these defensive linemen on the opposing team about to look at his cuck ass nigga about to talk about some hype. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? Look at this cuck ass. I want to hit the shit out this cuck ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just
now they can really get his head.
And he's a Detroit legend. That man's royalty in Detroit. You fucking you fucking bitch. No offense to Matthew, but she a bitch, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch. That shit's grounds for fucking. That's grounds for dismissal.
Yeah.
That's grounds for dismissal. Like it's time to throw that hoe away. Throw the hoe away, Matthew.
Yeah.
Because right now your name is Matthew Cuckford, not Stafford. Throw that hoe away, dog.
He invested too much into that woman.
Oh my goodness! Imagine your wife say, "Oh yeah, no, I used to fuck his best friend, his homie, and even his next door neighbor. I even let his brother lose his virginity to me."
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah. You know what? I was wrong about this.
Nah, I'm like, yeah. And the thing is, Matthew does look like that nice guy. And the thing is, she knew where the money was gonna be, and she went for the money. And so she validated him being a nice guy.
She took the risk. She took the risk. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, she
But,
validated.
men get jealous.
Yeah.
Like, especially weak men. And not to say Matthew Stafford is weak, but
Man, that dude. The thing is, this dude played a game where he dislocated his shoulder. This was probably the toughest motherfucker to ever enter Detroit. One of the toughest motherfuckers, top 5 at least. And Detroit's a tough ass fucking team to play for or against. And this dude came in, dislocated his shoulder. They popped it back in, and he went right back out and scored the game winning scored the game winning touchdown. That was the toughest fucking 10 minutes of football I had ever seen. I ain't never besides that quick reel of Brian Cushion from the Texans hitting a motherfucker without a helmet. That motherfucker was crazy too. That motherfucker was crazy too, but still,
he popped every year.
Yeah, that motherfucker was fucking crazy. That dude had mental problems. Easy. CTE special. Fucking, he had the CTE special when he came to his. When he came to his.
You know, a lot of those football players back in the day, they used to be on that deer elk piss. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
it's
what?
like
The what?
It's like a pheromone.
Oh.
It's a pheromone. You drink that shit, it makes you fucking crazy.
Oh, I bet. I mean, you're drinking deer piss.
Yeah, it's like damn, it's a fucking pheromone. It's a hormone. That's what they say. Ray Lewis is on that shit. That's why he's so fucking insane.
That motherfucker's probably on cocaine.
Yeah,
Good amount. That motherfucker's on cocaine. You could tell that was cocaine. The way he did those dances.
Yeah.
Fucking wow. He did those pop out dances. That's when you know someone's on that snow. Is when they do those pop out dances. You dancing like somebody's uncle, mixed with a crackhead. But fucking.
Yeah, they definitely ruin football testing these motherfuckers. Let them be crackheads. Let them go crazy.
Exactly. But fucking but yeah, man. I mean, imagine everything this man's been through. He won a Super Bowl, played for the Detroit Lions. He proved everybody wrong. Imagine doing all that, and then you're fucking
some stupid bitch.
Some fucking hoe ass wife cucks you in front of the whole world. Cucks you. Like that's that's horrible. Like, imagine all the accomplishment he did just to get thrown down the toilet by your wife's fucking mouth. All she had to do was, oh yeah, I love Matthew. He's a great guy. He's a good father. I love him.
Yeah.
And fucking no, I fucked his best friend / competition. And fucking I fucked his teammate, and I didn't like him. Imagine your wife saying, I didn't like you, you're too nice of a guy, and I fucked your friend / your fucking backup quarterback.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford seems like the type of guy that just brush it off. He's like, oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you lose a king there, bro. Just like I lost mine right now. Lost your crown, dog. Because I ain't going to lie. When you won that Super Bowl, I was so happy for you, dog. I was like, man, you could have won with Detroit, but, Detroit was acting stupid.
Yeah.
And so, but still, you won one, Detroit legend. But yeah, dog, you disappointed the fuck out of me, Matthew. I thought you was a dog, bro. I really thought you was that dog. And you probably are in the field, but you're a cuck at home, dog. You're a fucking cuck at home, bro.
You go home.
That's so
and
disappointing.
See your wife with red marks on her ass cheeks.
Fucking the gardener's been tapping your wife. Hello, Mr. Stafford. Hey, I got the gardens and I cleaned inside. Cleaned inside? You don't never clean inside, Jose. Oh, no, I definitely clean inside. And she's like, your wife like it. She liked the way I clean. Mr. Clean. I got it real nice and clean for you, Mr. Stafford. She ready for you. You said she? No, I mean, no, the house is ready for you, Mr. Stafford. You have a good day, Mr. Stafford, okay? All right, Jose. Then your wife, you walk in and your wife's playing Mexican music. What the hell is this? I thought we played country in here. Oh no, I'm sorry. Jose was showing me his favorite Mexican music. You start sniffing in. It smells like smells like tacos, but you don't see any tacos anywhere.
Oh Lord, that's okay.
It's like, well, I just smell like taco. And why do you got taco grease on your backside, over your pants? And if fucking then one of the other workers comes in, hey Jose, are we gonna finish on her this time? Is Jose here? No, he's leaving. He's, okay, thank you. All right, see you, Kelly. Call me. Nah, fuck it. I don't know. I got a crazy imagination. I'm sorry. But but yeah, nah, that man, after all you accomplished, Matthew, you just got cucked by your wife, dog. I'm so disappointed in you. Man.
Yeah, it makes no sense. If I'm a multi-millionaire,
I bet you don't even have a prenup with her ass. I bet you don't.
He don't. I know he don't. Because she's the type that she probably like, she'll start crying.
I don't understand the prenup.
Oh, you don't really love me.
You don't believe me?
You don't really love me.
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean you. Don't worry. I'm worth over $200 million. But it's okay. I'll let you. I'll believe you. Some whore that slept with my backup quarterback. That shit was doomed from the start, man. I swear that shit was doomed from the start. I swear. Imagine the dude just got cucked by his wife after all the shit he did. Now I can't even look at him the same. It's the same thing with Will Smith. I can't look at Will Smith the same way.
Yeah.
I just can't. I'm just like, oh man, you been getting cucked? No. Not Matthew, not Will.
No, not the goddamn.
Bad boys.
What you gonna do? What's his character name? What's Will Smith's character name?
Oh yeah. Sorry, y'all.
What's Will Smith's character name in Bad Boys?
Mike Lowry.
Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry's a motherfucking player, man. I'm thinking, I'm reliving Mike Lowry, as Will Smith. That motherfucker's not no Mike Lowry. That man played the role good.
Yeah, that man.
Unless Will Smith actually out here knocking these hoes down.
Yeah, that man's Mike Simpson. Simping. Fucking. Nah, dog. Yeah, you let me down, Matthew. You're a Detroit legend in my city, just to get cucked by a bitch. R.I.P. R.I.P. to your balls, dog. I hope you find him one day.
Somebody gonna take his nuts.
Yeah, his wife probably has him. But fucking yeah, let's keep this shit pushing, man. Let's keep this shit pushing. R.I.P. to Matthew. But fucking, I guess we can start talking about the balloon pop guy. What's his name?
Yeah, man. I know it's been going viral. The guy with the balloon pop, man. The Jack prison guy.
Yeah. So there's a TV show where it's a dating show where women and men try to find their lovers by popping a balloon. And popping a balloon means that you're not interested in that person. You don't want to be with them. And so they pop their balloon until that person finds their person. They get all in the line in a row, and they try to find their person. And so
instead of a 20v1, it's a 1v20.
Yeah. And so, yeah, bro. So there's this contestant or person that came on, a black dude named Aaron. And he went on and was, girls were popping the balloon right when he walked in, claiming that they didn't want him. And he wasn't that tall. I think he was like 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, around there. So he was around the same height as the contestants. And so he goes around, and he has this real street talk to him. Like he seems like a decent guy though, but he has like street
Yeah.
talk. He has a street talk to him. Like he has a street lingo.
Like he's been somewhere.
Yeah, like and from my understanding, he's been to prison. What for? I don't know. And
We just know his hair is not braided.
yeah, and we don't know if he was doing the braiding himself, but we
Most
always
likely doing the braiding.
yeah. Let's just say that. But fucking yeah, nah, dog. He seemed like a cool dude though. I ain't gonna lie. All jokes aside, seemed like a cool dude. He still does. He just has this like temper though, and you can see like the prison coming out of him,
You can see the nigga.
or the nigga coming out of him. And when he's talking to some of these girls, and I ain't gonna lie, in his defense, some of these girls were wearing skimpy ass outfits, dressing like they're about to go shake their booty meat for like 3 hours, in front of a bunch of random niggas. Like I ain't gonna lie, these girls were not dressed properly, like most of them at least.
Yeah, not at all.
And so
These women were like looking for a bad boy.
that's rich.
They got a bad boy, but because he talked to him like a bad boy would talk to him, they were turned off. Well, they were like, "Oh, you can't talk to me like that. You're so arrogant. You're so rude.
Yeah.
You're dressed like that. That's the energy that you're inviting. You're inviting that type of energy."
Yeah, and then they're being rude. And then also in the ladies' defense, though, he was getting a little he was doing a back and forth with him. Because, yeah, he was doing a back and forth, which I would have never have done. Like I said, if these bitches are arguing and talking all this feminist crap and all that shit, I'm not going to go back and forth with them. Unless, we're on here on the podcast or something. Unless I'm getting paid or something, I'm not going to be going back and forth with you hoes. If you want to be a hoe, we're like, nah, I'm liberated. I'm sexually liberated. I can do this. I can do that. You win, baby. Yes, you can. You win. I'm not going to go back and forth with you.
By your fucking self.
Yeah, you win. I'm gonna let you win that because I'm not going back and forth with nobody. Like I said, like unless I'm getting paid, I ain't going back and forth with you. That's how fights break out. And so, yeah, so he went on. Excuse me. But yeah, he went on doing back and forth with him and everything. I'm just like, come on, dog. Don't let these girls, don't give into what these girls are saying, dog. Like, just keep it pushing. And he'll be doing these, like, little slide comments where he's like, oh, yeah. Like, when a girl popped a balloon, he's like, oh, yeah, baby, you did me a favor. Oh, yeah, queen, you did me a favor. I was like, honestly, all of them could be doing you a favor by popping that balloon.
Yeah, if they all popped the balloon, it'd be doing you a favor.
Yeah, which pretty much is what happened. And so
all the women there want attention.
Yeah, and then most of them are still the same ones from last month. Like they're the same girls from last month. I'm like, damn, none of y'all find love. And so
they don't want to. They just want to get some clout.
Yeah, they like that clout. They like being contestants and shit like that. And then, one of the girls called him a Ninja Turtle, said he was sassy, this and that. And excuse me. What's called? Yeah, they call him sassy, saying all sorts of names about him. And fucking, yeah, bro. I mean, like I said, he should have gone back and forth with him. But at the same time, these girls really aren't really the type to actually take home to mama. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not.
They're not like. But I ain't gonna lie, I like some of his comebacks though. Like when he talk about her hair, he's like, oh, my eyes are up here, sweetheart. He's like, I'm not looking at your titties, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. I'm like, I started laughing my ass off. But
yeah, that's a little. Yeah, if you got hairy arms, some guys just don't like that shit, man. Some guys just don't like hairy arms. It is what it is.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. Ain't it? But yeah, he, I don't know. I guess he pretty much said what he had to say, and he took home one of the girls at the end. Yeah. God damn, I'm tired, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got out of work. I'm tired of shit. And so, overall, really what happened was he ended up taking a girl at the end home that's known to be a gold digger. Like, I guess that's her thing. Like, she's a big-time gold digger. She didn't give a fuck.
Where he fucked up, he's missing $100,000. I got $100,000
Yeah.
in the bank. I can take that shit out right now.
Yeah,
Can you
man.
do
That's
it?
why you don't do that back and forth shit, man.
Yep, that's where you lose.
And
Because
so,
now, all of them were like, oh shit, this motherfucker got 100,000. What?
oh, yeah,
know what I'm
freaking, yeah, bro, fucking, he started going back and forth with him, man, and that's where he messed up, in my opinion. Just going back and forth. And then, so after this, the girl that he chose, or the girl that chose him, ended up going home or ended up fucking around with another contestant that was there, dude with dreads, light skin, I forgot his name. And she ended up getting his number in front of the dude, in front of Aaron. Getting the number right in front of him.
Disrespectful shit you can do.
That's disrespectful as fuck. I'm like, yo. Of course, this is what he's saying, though. This is from his word. And, yeah, just from what he's saying, it's a he said, she said type shit. And so he pretty much went home empty-handed. My bad, I'm looking over here, too. Went home empty-handed. And, yeah, bro, he said he don't even want to go to the reunion of that show. Which I think he should. I mean, there's going to be a lot of clout there.
Nah, I wouldn't go.
Shit, I would. Shit, I'm just gonna go back with better rebuttals and shit like that. Just do it better next time. Start roasting the shit out of everybody, and get my 15 seconds of fame. Because everybody's gonna watch it if he shows up. They're gonna watch it if he shows up.
Yeah, of course.
And so, use that. Start advertising all your shit before you go. Hey, y'all, come watch me and this and that. Go and support my channel, etc., etc. Man, it's raining like a motherfucker outside. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. So if this live stream cuts out, my bad, y'all. It's raining like crazy outside. But yeah, so he pretty much says he's not going to no reunion, and yeah, pretty much he's done. And the fucked up thing about all of this is that after that reunion or whatever the show, supposedly women were not happy with the way he responded, and they tracked down his job and found out where he lived, found out where he works, called his job 500 times telling him to fire him, and they ended up firing him.
Yeah,
and
some bullshit.
And supposedly he's a certified plumber. And reason why I say supposedly because it was fucked up. And he started a GoFundMe, and he raised up to, what was it, like $18,000? And, on the GoFundMe, he says he's a humanitarian. He does work for children. He does work for veterans, for the sickly, et cetera, single moms. And he says he's a humanitarian, so I'm like, okay, that's something. But a lot of people say that shit. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people say that shit on GoFundMes just to, they say that shit a lot just so they can get donations. Because most of these niggas, you'll never see them by a soup kitchen or a fucking veteran disability center anywhere. You'll never find them there.
You never find them by the...
Yeah, but like I said, I'm taking it at face value because I don't know this dude. I don't know anything about him. And like I said, I'm taking it at face value. And then MTR, Mediocre Tutorial, shout out to you, MTR, catches wind of the story and starts covering it. And so the internet was painting him out to be a bad guy. And then MTR came on, and, just like any real man would do, we see a man, getting kicked down. We had to actually look at everything in total with logic. And we actually started... Yeah, we look at everything with logic. We don't go with our emotions. Oh, look at the way you talk to these girls. It's not... I get it. You guys don't like the tone of what's delivered, but you will never complain that it's not delivered. And so, but you're gonna complain regardless. Motherfuckers are gonna complain whether it's delivered the way you want it or not. Maybe not. Actually, let me take that back. I don't know what I'm talking about, but fucking yeah. So overall, lost his job. MTR gets a whiff of it. He actually has a 5-hour stream with him and meets up with him, and there's a whole bunch of stories coming in from like other women that he was with, like one TikTok story from this one woman in Phoenix, I think, or New Mexico or something. You know, saying that she let him stay with her for about like a month, 2 months, and he found out she was cheating. He tracked her, you know, location, found out she was messing with some dude during her lunch breaks and shit like that at work.
Yeah.
Pretty much figured it out. Like me personally, I wouldn't have done that. Like I said, if I already have a feeling you're cheating and shit like that, or you ain't shit, you're gone. That's just me. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna do all the extra looking through phones and stuff. I don't do that. Because at the end, I'm like, I'm supposed to trust you. Now, the minute you lose my trust, I might say, fuck it. And yeah, let me see your phone. And the second you say, no, you ain't gonna see my phone, is the second you lost me fully. And you're gone.
Yeah, that's facts.
And you're gone. I don't even want to look at it. Right when she says you can't look at her phone, you already know she's a hoe. You already know she's a hoe. So don't even look at it. I'll be like, okay, no worries, no issues. And act accordingly, gentlemen. And so, supposedly we moved out, act accordingly. You know, he acted accordingly from my understanding. She didn't like it, whoop-de-whoop. And, yeah, he moved out. And so this girl came out of the story trying to villainize him, saying that he was a creep, and old boy was telling his side of the story, pretty much saying everything inside of the story. And then he told MTR, hey, I'm going to give you, all, you know, MTR asked for all the evidence so he can show the people. That way he's not supporting somebody that's lying. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all remember the brick lady. You know, lady got hit with a brick. Turns out it was all fake. And then she had a fucking GoFundMe raised up to almost $50,000.
Damn, she only got $50,000?
Yeah, but then supposedly GoFundMe caught wind of it. I think people got paid back. I think. And so, but yeah, supposedly she was caught falsifying charges or whatever, saying that she got hit. Because, you know, the whole thing was she got hit with a brick. And it turns out she didn't. She, like, they ran camera footage. She never got hit with a brick.
Damn.
And so, yeah, pretty much that. And so, this is where we at now. And so, MTR, you know, asked, you know, a couple days later, MTR asked for the proof that old boy said he was going to give to him. Said, hey, can I get that proof from you? Just so I can go ahead and show my people that, you know, you're not lying. So I can go ahead and support your GoFundMe.
And he was nowhere to be found.
And pretty much he said this, paraphrasing, but he's like, bro, I thought you were my homeboy, bro. You switched up on me. I thought you were my homeboy. I'm not saying nothing until I speak to my attorney. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, you said you were gonna give it to me.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Maybe he's still going to get prosecuted regardless if he gives it to him.
Or something. And so MTR comes out with a video saying that, you know, old boy's lying, or supposed to be lying. He didn't really call him a liar. He was like, there's a possibility he could be lying. And so, yeah, so supposedly they're like, yeah, he did not want to give me the information so I could give to you guys. And he started saying, I need to talk to my attorney. I was like, it's crazy how you switched up on me in a day, this and that, whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? You said you were going to give him the information. The fuck are you talking about? And so I didn't know nothing. You know, I didn't see nothing. I guess he had it under the interview. I think it was last night or sometime today. And I guess he brought the facts, some of them. He brought his certificate of where he's getting, you know, that he was a plumber. He brought a certificate. It was on paper, though, which was kind of weird. Like, you know, you never, you know, if you get your, like a license or his plumber license.
Like a driver's license,
like a plumber's license.
Okay, so yeah, like basically something that is technical.
Yeah.
And that you can quickly show to somebody so they can verify your credentials.
But yeah, it was on a piece of paper, I think. If I remember correctly. It was kind of weird. I was like, I don't know about that. That one seems a little fishy. But he said something that I would be like, okay, that makes sense. Like, why didn't you just say that, bro? And he said this. So he pretty much said, I can't give out any information until I talk to my attorneys to see if it's okay to give you the information, because right now he's at court trying to get a severance package from that company he got fired from.
Yep.
Yeah, he's trying to get a severance package, so he doesn't know if he's going to compromise getting that severance package, and shit like that. So he doesn't know if he's going to compromise it. So that's why, so from what I understand, he didn't want to give the information because he didn't know.
Because he didn't know, or he just didn't want to.
Yeah, he didn't know. He didn't know if he could
know
give.
how people will perceive it.
No, he said he didn't know if he could give the information out because he's at court now with his old job, and exposing him online might mess up him getting that severance package. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Which made sense. I was like, okay, that actually makes sense. I can actually go with that. But why the fuck didn't you tell us from the beginning or something? Why didn't you tell old boy? You supposedly, from the looks of it, it looked like he just said straight up, he's like, oh, you switched up on me, this and that. And so
That was it.
I'm good with the crowd. But yeah, so I'm just like, why didn't you just tell him from the beginning that you were going through a court case? Or that you're going through, if he did, then my fault. I'm not gonna, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But yeah, if you actually were going through a court case and you didn't know if you could say anything or not, that's all you had to say, big dog.
That's all you had to say. Like, hey, I'm going through legal proceedings.
Yeah.
I can't run my mouth too much. This shit could be used against me.
Yeah, and so I'm like, that makes sense. And I'm like, okay, that'll be cool. But all you had to do was tell MTR that. You know what I mean? He didn't switch up on you. He felt like you lied to him. Because you just turned up and said you had to talk to your attorney like this was some formal thing. He actually thought y'all was cool with each other. So I'm thinking it's being, like, there's a lot of miscommunication on both ends. Like,
Yeah.
Dog didn't tell him that, that he was going through a whole court case trying to get a severance package. And MTR probably should have. If this is true, the MTR should have probably given it some time before you went online and said, oh boy lied to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Or there's a possibility, oh boy lied to me. Because that's pretty much what's on the thumbnail. He's like, did he lie to me? With a question mark or something like that, So, I don't know. And also, going back to MTR, he had brought on Daphne, the queen of accountability, onto a live stream.
Yeah.
While he was doing the video. And pretty much, he put her on the case. Yeah, he put her on the case pretty much. And, if y'all know who Daphne, Queen of Accountability, is, she's a beast. She'll find anything. If there's anything about you, any record about you, she will find it and she'll report it. That's how she got the, what's her name, Rhoda Osmond, the fucking brick lady.
Yeah, so that's how she got her?
Yep, that's how she got her. Daphne, Queen of Accountability, if I can find her page or MTR shit, I'll go ahead and put them down below. But yeah, y'all, I mean, guys, verify your shit before you guys put anything out there. On this page, we're a little bit safe because, like I said, we're not here to be right or wrong. We're just talking shit.
We here to not give a fuck and say what the people will hear.
Yeah.
Give a shit what you want to hear.
Yep.
We're gonna say what needs to be heard.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm gonna give old boy the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, I don't want to call him a flat out liar. Doesn't look good on his end right now, but since that interview, he actually looks a little bit better.
Yeah.
So MTR has a video to drop to be like, hey, my bad if I didn't have all the info yet. All MTR has to do is say like, hey, is there any information you can share or is there none? Now, if that's all he could share what he did with that one podcast, then hey, that's fine by me until some shit comes out. Like I said, I don't know these people. Like I said, I don't know if they're telling the truth or not. And guys, damn, it's already 10?
Yeah.
It's late as fuck. All right. Let me wrap this up. Is it like a daylight savings day bullshit or something? Because we only been going at it for like an hour or so.
I mean, that happened a while ago.
Yeah. All right. But anyways, I guess I'll leave it there. I want to thank my co-hosts. I mean, we couldn't get them on the video for some reason. You know, it's storming out where we're both
storming out
at.
here.
And so the connectivity is all over the place. But thank you guys for being patient and having them on. I want to thank you, most definitely, for joining in. I mean, I know at times it can get repetitive. We're just talking shit, doing this, doing that. But I just want to say thank you guys. I mean, without you guys, without your support, we would be nothing.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I appreciate the hate, the love, and everything in between.
exactly. Anyways, it's been real, yo. Always remember this one key thing, yo. One key. It's too easy.